Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I want to talk about uh, uh, it's not so much about pride, but it's about what the right seems to have a habit of doing with the pride flag. This was actually doing the rounds on Twitter earlier this week in the UK, and forewarning, I'm talking about swastikas, so I am going to show an image because I can't talk about it without showing it, but you have been forewarned. This is here for educational purposes. But earlier this week, Lawrence Fox posted this image. Yes, very high effort, witty satirism, if you can call it that. I certainly wouldn't. I think it's offensive. I find the right's insistence that id Pol is the same as look. I think most reasonable people can see what that is and find the entire suggestion of it offensive. And as if to prove it, he did actually get suspended for this, because he actually had that as his profile picture at one point. He's since changed it. Now, it's worth remembering that this guy is he's a leader of the Reclaim Party, because apparently the UK is not reclaiming ownership of its laws, despite the fact that that was the whole thing that Brexit was about. I think he also does stuff for Good Morning Britain as well. He's a pseudo, he's one of those people like Nigel Farage that gets wheeled out to spout whatever terrible political and social views they have. But obviously, what's interesting there isn't just that he posted that, it's the fact that it's not the first time I've seen that. I actually saw it earlier in Pride Month. Again, I'm going to show an image, very much the same sort of thing, from this guy called Buckner. Again, they make all of these ridiculous claims that the LGBT are allegedly Nazi. But what you'll find particularly interesting is he made this as a response to Ben Shapiro. Now, okay, Ben may have a point that there's a lot going on in this logo and it's not necessarily aesthetically pleasing. But this guy went and posted a swastika in response to a Jewish person on Twitter. Now, what I find particularly interesting is, there's nothing there from Ben Shapiro. Now, there is a quote tweet, and I know who that quote tweet is because it's me. Super weird that Ben Shapiro doesn't seem to feel at all offended by that. And this is the thing, is I think what I've said there is true. I think Ben Shapiro will overlook that because it attacks a group he doesn't like. This is the problem, is that we're not exaggerating when we say the right is behaving in super weird, inflammatory, and downright disgusting ways. And that there are people on the right who will overlook that because it's convenient in order to attack the groups they don't like. Just when I thought the situation didn't get any weirder, I looked and there was a response to my tweet from, you guessed it, Buckner. He's seriously trying to suggest that the LGBT community is some sort of pseudo-fascist organization. This is the shit that the right are doing. This is fucking crazy. These people are crazy. And anything that comes out of their mouths is got to be taken with a liberal helping of salt, because they're just not living in the real world. Like I said, I think the right has a weird fascination with this, and that fascination stems from the fact that they want to build a conservative Christian superstate. They're already doing it in America. Look at what the Supreme Court is doing. Make no mistake, there are a lot of conservatives who are happy to go along with the more outrageous and disgusting elements of the far right if it means that they can further their own ends. And we need to call it out. We need to call it out every single time.